Good morning everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your weekly read from Sunday the 30th through to the 6th of July. There goes June. This is for the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, thank you for subscribing to my channel. I'm going to use the Everyday Witch Tarot here because it is a lot of fun at the moment and I'm loving it. And the readings today have been amazing. Very motivating. Seven of Pentacles coming out for you there. Very motivating, very full of energy. So let's hope yours is just as awesome. Okay, what is happening for Sagittarius? Oh, okay, so sometimes when Spirit wants a card to come out and I don't listen, put it back, they go, well, you're going to get it anyway. So Seven of Pentacles flew out for you. I put it back in and it is actually your energy for the week. Now, the Seven of Pentacles is a card that talks about planting seeds for your future. So it can be about investing. You're investing in something. It can be about manifestation. So you're putting things away for a rainy day, or you're putting things away that will create wealth for you. Okay, behind that we do have the Five of Swords. Some of you are getting divorced here and learning to, or getting some sort of money through a situation here that you've walked away from. And you're wondering how to invest this or where to put your money here. The Two of Cups has come out here. Okay, so you're definitely building towards the future. And we have the Star. This is absolutely beautiful. Some of you can be dealing with an Aquarius here. This is about walking away from something to rebuild something. So you could be walking away from a business, something to do with money, and going into partnership with someone new, and definitely being on the right path, right time. But this can also talk about love here. So you could have walked away from some sort of bad situation and be walking into something new. You could be investing in a brand new relationship here. But whatever it is, I want to say to you, with the Star here, it's like you're on your path, you are destined, and you are walking in the right direction. Let's see if we've got some more detail. Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords coming out here. So the Ace of Swords talks of a brand new future based in truth. So this is you now taking charge of your own life and moving forward in the way that you see it needs to be. Moving forward with your, absolute person in place here. So you hear drumming in the background. It's like Jumanji. Four of Wands. Beautiful. This is definitely some sort of proposal here coming in. Some sort of future movement with somebody. Somebody has realized a truth here and is moving forward on something. Seven of Wands coming in here. Okay, I want to put a couple more cards out. It's a little bit more. Five of Pentacles. Okay, someone's been in a very precarious situation. I think going back to your mini read at the beginning, this could be about somebody walking away from some relationship, perhaps a karmic relationship or something that did not serve them, to walk into something new. They've realized here what they were in or what they were doing was creating conflict and making them feel quite down and depressed. So they're now moving forward to offer something new or to accept something new. Could be with someone that you have great respect for, someone knowledgeable. Some of you, this is a father figure. Some of you could be walking away from family here because you have realized that your family don't either support you or don't do you justice here. I feel like perhaps we're talking about someone who's very, very controlling with this card. You've walked away from someone who may be quite well respected or well known. Now I've got sirens everywhere. You've walked away from something that was a very controlling, cold situation here. And you're moving, you've realized, you've had this true realization here that this is not where you want to be. Whether this is family, whether this is a relationship, it's possible it could be a work situation. But whatever it is, you have realized your truth and you're walking away from something that made you feel very defensive and possibly quite depressed and down about. You're trying to work out how to bring stability in here. Yeah, see, there you are, walking away from something that was not emotionally fulfilling you here. and look at you. See, you've realised your own value here. Whatever this is, you've realised your true value and you are walking away from something that has brought you down. I feel like it's done a job, quite frankly. Okay, Queen of Pentacles coming in here as well. So you're taking on this very, very down-to-earth, warm, nurturing energy. I feel like this is you, and I feel like you've been stuck in a situation. You've been stuck in some sort of situation here you found really hard to escape from. Look, Four of Cups. You've been offered a brand new opportunity here, and you're trying to work out how to move forward. So you've got it, you've understood it, you're understanding it's the way to go, but you're having difficulty letting go of what was. So you've either been in a very controlling relationship, or you've got a family that have held you back, probably through some sort of manipulative, narcissistic energy here, whatever it was. And I feel like you're understanding your own place in the world now. I feel like your intuition's on point. I feel like you're a loving, caring, beautiful person that has been trapped in some sort of situation that's been very difficult to move away from. I feel like you might have had a very beautiful mother who's maybe encouraged you to go, but this person, this father figure, has been very controlling. So it could have been your husband here, but this person really did not have your best interest at heart. But you're definitely moving on to something more here. Yeah, and you're putting down burdens here. Beautiful. I feel like you're either going to walk straight into something new. Maybe your parents have been stopping you from being with someone, or trying to stop you from having a relationship with someone. Maybe they didn't fit with, their cultural expectations, their expectations here, because you're walking straight into some sort of love situation here from this. This is why the Two of Cups is here. It could have been that someone stopped you. May not necessarily be love. Someone's held you back here. And I feel like you had this incredible fight in you, and you finally won the fight, and you're moving forward now with your heart still intact and your intuition intact to go into something brand new, because where you were was not emotionally serving you. So you fought really, really hard here, Sagittarius, but you're walking into something brand new, whether that's love, a new job, a partnership. You are able now to accept this offer and leave this controlling, cold, overpowering, overbearing energy behind. Now, if it's a job, then you had a very, very harsh, mean person for a boss. But whatever it is, you're walking away from it. And we have the card of the arrow coming out here. So the arrow says, when the arrow zings through the air, it's inviting you to pay attention and signifying that you are about to make your mark in some aspect of your life. It illuminates the moment of contact when you know that your desires and intentions have travelled on the wind and landed in the perfect place for your highest good. Trust that your job is to be relaxed yet focused, keeping your eye on the prize yet releasing your intention with full expectation that it will land as it's supposed to. Don't worry about the how or the exact form. This is not the time to interfere with the manner in which the arrow flies. It will make its mark and you will have cause to celebrate. So moving forward, leaving things behind and landing where you land, but no longer having to put up with this. Thanks, Sagittarius.